Hey guys, it's Krexa Prime. Before we get started today, I would just like to thank all of you for getting me to the 1,500 subscribers mark. Guys, I couldn't have done this without you, and I just want to thank you for subscribing to my channel, for supporting it, for all your constructive criticism, and I can't wait to make more awesome content in the future for you guys to enjoy. So, since I just reached the 1,500 subscribers mark recently, I thought I would do something special. So why not do a face reveal? That's right, I'm going to be revealing my face. The face of the one and only Krexa Prime here today, guys. You guys ready? Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the face of Krexa Prime. This is my face, my real face. I hope I don't scare any of you. This is what I really look like. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that will be happening with my YouTube channel in 2018. The first thing is, 2018 is going to be the 15th anniversary of Bionicle Mask of Light, and that is just crazy to me. Like, how can that have came out almost 15 years ago already? Obviously that won't be until like September or something. I think it's September 2003, some date that movie came out. But anyways, later this year it's going to be 15 years since Mask of Light came out, and so one of the themes for my channel this year is going to be obviously Mask of Light. And so you will see some types of Mask of Light related videos. I am working on a new music video. It's kind of like the Missing Bionicle music video that I put out. It kind of Metro Nui themed, except this one is going to have clips from Mask of Light. So I'm really excited to show that to you guys. I can't wait to finish it and put it out on my YouTube channel. You might see different parts of the film recreated in stop motion, so keep an eye out for Mask of Light related videos. Alright, so before we get into any of the other stuff for this year, I'd just like to take a little bit of time to reflect on the last year, just some of the things that happened with my channel. I'm gonna try not to talk a whole lot about it because I already covered a lot of it in another video. I'll just start off by saying 2017 did not really go the way that I wanted it to in terms of my YouTube channel. I think it started out pretty strong. Then towards the summer and kind of into the fall, things really slowed down for my channel. So it was due to me having a summer job, but also because I moved away at the beginning of the fall. And moving away from Minnesota to a different state has not been easy for me. It hasn't been easy readjusting to new circumstances. In your old house, in your old place where you live, you have a certain way of doing things, and all your different assets, like your equipment and the rooms you film in and just different things, you have a way of doing things and it works. But when you move to a different place and a new house, the layout of the house is different. There are different ways to set up your equipment. Sometimes you can't set up things the way you used to, and so it can be hard to get back to doing videos the way you used to. And that's kind of what's been happening with me. I've been trying to get back up on my feet and do things the way I used to, and I think it's going fairly well. I'm starting to figure stuff out, but for a while it was pretty hard, and it still kind of is. So obviously the Time to Say Goodbye music video / tribute video that I released a couple months ago, I made that because I was moving away and I had a lot of emotions. I was kind of feeling sad. I figured that the best way to convey those emotions to other people was a video project, because when I'm editing or making a video that I really care about, that's kind of when I'm at my happiest, and I just feel that it's kind of what I was supposed to be doing. With releasing that video, it kind of marked a change in the type of content for my YouTube channel for a while, and I know that might have been kind of shocking. Maybe kind of like, oh, well, Krexa, he's doing something kind of different. And I just want to let you guys know right now that those types of kind of main projects that I released over the past couple of months, the music video type things, those aren't going to be like what my channel is focused on now. It's just that for the past couple of months I've not been able to make stop motion, do things the way I used to, and so those were kind of the other videos I thought, okay, I can do some music videos because those are easier to make, and they all coincided with some stuff I was going through in my life. Yeah, so the second main video that I released kind of in the fall / winter area of last year was the Rush video. I think that was received fairly well by you guys. I didn't make it very clear what exactly it was about, but it was just some personal relationship stuff kind of, and things that have happened to me in the past. And I thought the best way, again, to convey my emotions and stuff was through video. It was kind of therapeutic in a way. I don't feel the way I used to about the situation. It's kind of helped me get back up again. And so I think that making that video was a good idea. And then we have the Christmas special. And I'm gonna be real with you guys for a minute. The only reason why this video was made and came out was because I wanted to release a video around Christmas time. I went through a couple of different ideas for the story, just landed on something with have some scenes with Krexa and Christmas lights, and Tahu and Golly from Krexa's birthday. They're supposed to be the same ones, and do something with that and kind of try to make it fit together. And there was going to be a scene where Tahu would see Krexa and Krexa was going to say something like super serious and it would kind of tie in, but I didn't get around to filming that. I'm just going to address some of the criticisms people have had with the video, in particular some of the things that Callan LOF had to say about it. And I'm going to tell you, Callan, I do think a lot of your criticism was really good and it was constructive criticism. I think a lot of your criticisms were valid and well-grounded. I'm going to just discuss a couple of things you mentioned and reasons why I did them, some stuff like that. So the first thing I will talk about is the walk cycle, or the non-existent walk cycle for Tahu. It looks like crap. And I don't look at it and say, oh, this is a really good walk cycle, this is a really good animation. I don't look at it and think, oh, this is how I'm going to do walk cycles in other stop motions, because it's not. One of the reasons, obviously, is this was a last minute video, and so I decided to cut corners that way. And I know that is an excuse, but I have another more valid reason that explains why it kind of fits in the video series it's in. If you watch Krexa's birthday, all the different characters that come and meet Krexa at the first part, they don't have walk cycles. They're just kind of floating on the ground. They're not like making walking movements with their legs or their legs. So it kind of fits in with that in the way that these little animations that I do, they are not my top priority. They're usually just something, I have a little idea for something that would be funny, and I don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to take a lot of time on them. And so they are not going to be as high quality as my series, say Bionicle Resurrection, where I'm trying to do the best animation I can, the best special effects and stuff, and may not have to see the crappy walk cycle again, because I might not be doing any more episodes for the Bionicle Short series. I don't really have any more videos planned. I do have one that's kind of a spin-off thing I'm thinking about doing with one of my buddies, but that's about it for that series, I think. Alright, so the next part I'm going to talk about is the story. The first part with Krexa and the lights. I just thought it would be cool to have Krexa just hanging on to some Christmas lights, and the lighting and stuff worked out. It was great. But I thought people would be wondering if there wasn't a reason, like, for Krexa to just be hanging out there. Like, he's just hanging there, like, what's the deal? So I thought I would try to maybe connect it a little bit with the Rush video I made, so he's kind of like contemplating stuff and thinking, and maybe a little bit sad. Although it wasn't supposed to be like super over dramatic, but I think it came off that way. And the part where he's climbing up the tree, and you see the flashback of the face of the Ohatu face mock or whatever, as Callan put it. And so it makes sense if you've seen the Rush video, it's kind of a flashback thing. It kind of connects it. I hoped there would be some context there for people, and I think there was. And then we get to the part. Tahu and Golly. There's kind of an awkward exchange of words. Tahu and Golly exchange gifts. It's kind of hinted at that they might have a little bit of a romantic relationship going on. I kind of liked the dialogue. I thought some of it worked a little bit. I just went with it. I decided to take a risk and see what people thought of it. And I think people were kind of maybe okay with it, but it didn't really hit the way I wanted it to. So it wasn't as good as it looked like on paper. And then there is the ending with Krexa. And again, this is my stop motion that I hadn't done for like almost 5 months, and I was just trying stuff out again. I didn't think the pictures had turned out very good with the animation of Krexa swinging his sword around, and I animated it. It kind of looked like crap. And the sound effects were crap too. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but I just put it in there because why not? I had planned it. And yeah, the Christmas special video did not really go the way I wanted it to, and it wasn't as good as some of my other animations that I've done before, obviously, but I wanted to address some of those things, some of those criticisms that people have had with it. And the next main video project will be Bionicle Resurrection Chapter 4. Progress for that is going along fairly well. It probably will not come out for a couple more months, but I just want to work on it and get it to where it looks great, it looks nice, and I can release it and it's going to be kind of complete. It'll probably be around 10 minutes long, I'd say. I don't know yet because I haven't edited it fully, obviously, but yeah, that's the next big thing you can expect. And one of the things that I'd like to be more focused on this year for my YouTube channel is being more engaged with the community, being more engaged with my subscribers, just getting a lot of community feedback and helping them to be part of the channel, helping the community to kind of be more integrated. Anyways, guys, I think that's all I have, and I hope this cleared up a lot of this stuff you may have been wondering about my channel. So, until next time, Krexa Prime out.